Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's been bugging me for a while, and honestly, I think it's about to become reality. Harley Davidson might be discontinuing the Road King permanently. I'm going to walk you through some signs and some history and why I think 2026 could be the final nail in the coffin for this legendary bike. Let's start with some recent news. Harley just announced at the beginning of next year, the only police bike in their lineup will be the Road Glide. That's a huge shift. In the past, departments could pick from the Street Glide, the Road Glide, or the Road King. Now, the King is out. That move alone should raise a few eyebrows. Honestly, the writing's been on the wall for a while. Back in 2014, Harley launched Project Rushmore, an upgrade across the entire line. Street Glide, Road Glide, got their special models. But the Road King, nope. It had to wait till 2017 when the new Milwaukee 8 motor came out to finally get its own special. Fast forward to 2022, the Street Glide and Road Glide both got the ST upgrade. The Road King left behind again. In 2023, Harley even canceled the standard Road King, leaving only the special. And if you wanted the chrome instead of the blacked out look, well, you had to buy a police version, which by the way isn't even available to the general public. In 2024, Harley released the new body design for the Road Glide and the Street Glide. Once again, no love for the Road King. Same story in 2025, the Ultra Limited got those new body panels, but the King was skipped. Paint sets, Harley rolled out some killer limited edition designs like Tobacco Fade, but guess what? Road King wasn't included. Engine upgrades? In 2025, almost the entire Big Twin family got bumped up to the 117. The Road King still stuck with the same 7-year-old setup. If you hadn't noticed, color options have been shrinking every single year. It's like Harley is slowly starving this model out. So what's going on here? Why is Harley treating one of their most iconic touring bikes like a second-class citizen? The easy answer is sales, I assume. Road King numbers have been falling. But let's be real. That's not just on the buyers. Sales are down because Harley refuses to give us something new to be excited about. Who wants to pay premium prices for a bike that's running on a 7-year-old package, while every other touring model keeps getting fresh upgrades? It feels less like the market is killing the Road King and more like Harley themselves is pulling the plug. And that's where I think Harley is gaslighting us. They'll point to sales numbers and say, see, nobody wants the Road King anymore. But that's not the full story. We do want it. We just want the same treatment as the Street Glide and the Road Glide. Give us new. Give us the new body. Give us new motor. Give us the new colors. Give us the reason to keep buying it. Instead, Harley keeps stripping away options and acting surprised when the sales dip. At this rate, I honestly believe 2026 will be the year Harley officially ends the Road King. Not because riders don't love it, but because Harley stopped loving it. So what do you think? Am I overreacting? Or do you see the same writing on the wall? Drop your thoughts in the comments, especially if you ride a Road King. I want to hear from you. And if Harley is listening, hey, we're not asking for much. Just give the King the same respect you give the rest of the touring lineup. However, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm fraught with an anticipatory aggravation spurred on by ignorance. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Ring that bell. Comment hoo-ha if you made it to the end.